Hi, I'm Peter Shankman.
And I'm Bob Knorpp.
And this is the 2-minute rundown for Thursday, April 19th, 2012. The timer is running.
Let's get started.
Let's see what happened if we did it backwards.
We just had to do it a little different today. Well, anyway, agencies are having trouble attracting new, young talent.
Yeah.
This is an ongoing problem for them because agencies are not cool places to work anymore. Nobody wants to work at
agencies. Are not cool.
You know, advertising as a whole has taken a hit in terms of credibility. But the bigger problem is something that you were talking about earlier when we were discussing this story, is the fact that startups are a lot more interesting to young, hip talent.
You can make a lot more money a lot quicker, and they're a lot cooler. You got to remember, back in the 70s and 80s, advertising agencies were the only places that had like breakfast bars and that had like beer trucks. Now every startup in the world is doing that. Why the hell would you want to waste your time at a faceless, droneless agency when all you're going to do is probably get fired in the next round of layoffs and not have any stock to hold on to?
And if you don't have any job security, why the heck not go to a startup and roll the dice, especially if you're a young talent and you have no obligations? I mean, you might as well do that. It's a very, very smart strategy. Well, Google Hangouts has taken an interesting twist. They have finally released these apps, and these apps that they're producing, there's like 10 of them right now, and you know, it's kind of like shared drawing and play cards together. But people are talking about you could possibly do webinars, you could possibly do whiteboards, shared collaboration. This could be the killer app for Google+.
It's actually something I'm not going to give Google crap about. If they put this together right, this could actually be beneficial and actually move Google+ from Google Wave status into actual Google useful status.
And it definitely could raise them above the 3 minutes a month of usage that they're currently getting.
3 whole minutes?
Oh yeah, up to 3 minutes. It's amazing. And DDB is an agency here in New York, has introduced something called the I Care button for MTV. It's an opportunity for people to express I care about any charity that they want. They just put this button on and they care about a charity, and it's a great way for fundraising to happen. The only trouble I see with this is when you just genericize caring, it really doesn't mean anything to anybody. And are you really supporting any cause at all?
Is genericize a word?
Yeah, well, it's a genericize.
Yeah, you know what the problem is it's very much
another
like,
show title comes out of nowhere.
It's very much like how when you make everyone leave at the airport and everyone has to wait online, the elite line becomes the most pointless line because everyone's on it. If this does genericize fundraising, and there'll be only one way to know, is fundraising going down?
Well, you're supposed to end it now.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for today. So make sure I'm Peter Shankman.
And I'm Bob Knorpp.
Make sure you tune in tomorrow for another 2-minute rundown.
That was great, Peter. Fantastic.
I got my future cut out.
Oh, wait, we got to look at the camera.